Out of service. She was a engineer. She was a combat engineer. Okay. She was a sergeant as well. That's a good one. She has a bravery medal. Yeah. Bravery medal for saving multiple comrades and civilian lives. Dishonorable discharge and 3 months of confinement for being AWOL with voluntary return. Wow, okay. Puts her on the same level as any other previously convicted felon. Partakes in foreign mission, wounded in combat, considered AWOL. So she did a foreign mission in 2007 and 2011. I like that picture of her, but I like her smiling more so. So, was she in the border patrols? Who was she in? Combat Engineer Battalion. No. No. Staple Ustkavia. No. Gentry and Flood Aid. The first Common Era Italian. There we go. There's a conflict with an unknown data chunk though. Tasked with infrastructure maintenance. Okay. Carobarus. The safety bill. Blah 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 blah. Parge's peacekeeping mission. Hello. When was that though? In the aftermath of So she was part of the Parge's peacekeeping mission? That was in like 2007, 2008. And that's 2016, but she'd already been discharged from military service in 2011, so she wasn't on this one. So it was this one. Knowledge about explosives. You have a lot of knowledge of background on Miss Maternova. Manages you to inform employers whenever an... Ah, the safety bill stops her from getting a job. Yeah, and she's taking care of her son. Okay, listener, what's going on? Call from Sylve. Sylve here, how's it going? You feeling better? Yeah, somewhat finally after spending the whole last week in bed. She was working! I can still bring my... Oh, so Sylve's looking after her son. I'm gonna pick him up in an hour or so, would that be okay? I promised to go to the playground with him. That's fine, I'll pick Michael up from the corner at Orchard Drive, wasn't it? Great, thanks again, see you in an hour. See you, Nina. Okay, I'm not uploading this for a reason. Work use, the employer just rated you. Miss Schwartz did an okay job at the Circle Mall yesterday. After 8 of 10... Worked at the Circle Mall on the day of the assault. That's not great. It's not looking good for her. And spending the whole last week in bed. But that says she was working. What else is in here? Memorial. She left 2011, right? Desmond Schwartz. Her boyfriend was killed in a 2011 military mission. This is harsh. 2011 army missions were sanctioned by the current government. It makes one hell of a motivation, together with the fact the safety bill prohibits her from finding work. Got a strong motivation and revenge. Yeah, it's not great though, is it? Well, that sucks. Why does it say there's something else? Oh, it's a new picture. Well, we don't really need the new picture of Nina. It looks cool, but we don't really want it. It says there's something else on there. I've got all this information though. Some more information from this? No, there's no more information from there. Okay. That still says there's something here though. It still says there's something I need from here. News. Oh, there we go. Cyber protection experts. Great number of foreign hackers try to intrude information. Considers activation of Kerberos. Mission Kerberos. Constant presence of military forces within the capital. Okay. That was it. Okay, cool. So what do I have to do now? Determine Nina Matanova's whereabouts on the time of the Bonton bombings. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay, I'm gonna spoil this for you guys now because it's gonna explain why my actions are kind of weird. Everything we've had about Nina Matanova right now is that she was in the right place for at least one of the potential bombings. So she could have done the circle mall thing. But she says here, after spending the whole last week in bed. But we know for a fact she's been working. There is a certain set of actions that you take that end up with Nina being killed. And I don't want to get that again. Because, for one, I did not realise that was going to happen. And I was not happy with myself when it did happen. So, I mean, the annoying thing is this is really obvious. So I could cover for her. Because it's... The circle mall thing was yesterday. And she says after spending the whole last week in bed, but we can take... Okay, we can clearly see from this that it's wrong, so I have to upload it. She was at the bombing site even at the right time. If we could associate Miss Matanova with the other two sites of a compelling case against her. So... let's have a look at employer feedback. Oh, this is the one we just did. Bonton City Cleaning, Fix It Limited. On her computer, maybe. Take over the Freedom Plaza shift on April 11th and 12th. She requested to work there. Yeah. Oh, I really don't want that to happen. Okay, we're gonna go with it anyway. This is the other bad one. That's an odd thing to search for when you have something sinister in mind. We've now been able to associate Miss Matanova with every bombing location. Knowledge about explosives might have helped to build the bombs. As evidence suggests that she has strong reason to hate the safety build. Doesn't look good for her. We would associate her with every single bombing location. She was present at the correct time of 1. Seems we found our prime suspect. Grounds for arrest. Keep observing Miss Matanova for activity. I hate this bit. Ah, her computer went offline. She's talking to Initiate. Okay. I left my PC switched on this morning, just tried to look something up online and suddenly it went haywire. And my security app popped up with like a million warnings of some outside intrusion. That was not me. You promised to help. And help I will. Don't touch that system, pull the plug. I did that immediately. Here's what I think, you won't like it a bit. I think the cops are after you. I hate to say I told you, the cops did figure out the mall thing, now they're coming for you. I did not find out much yet, but they are trying some new surveillance program capable of intrusion. It's probably what's been happening to your PC. I need to get out of here before the cops are here. Sorry. Whatever you do, be extremely cautious what you talk about. Why did her device go offline? Tell me what's going on. I have to do this! Oh man! I don't want to do this. She's what? Cannot let our main suspect escape. I will assemble an intervention team immediately. We'll start creating roadblocks. I'll inform the intervention team that they should move in aggressively. As you find out, she might react violently. Since the device is offline, we'll have to start at her home. Thankfully, we already know her address. See you, Marcus. You'll be able to watch the rest later. Go through the communication. Maybe she will hint at places she goes when she isn't at home. Forward anything of importance to me at once. I'll brief the intervention team accordingly. Oh no. Cool. Welcome to Rosentech, you. Hey Juliet, thank God you're working right now. I called your mobile but couldn't get a hold of you. Can we talk? I'm all alone here catching up on work. Is everything okay? I don't have much time. There is this psycho coming for me. He's been stalking me for days. What? I can't explain right now. Will you help me? Of course, but how? Do you know somewhere safe that my son and I can lay low for a while? I don't know. You gotta think of something. I think I know a place. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's the home of... Don't say it. I think he might be listening. There was this hacker guy who reached out, found out that someone is probably stealing my info and wiretapping my calls. You mean like maybe listening right now? Yeah. Just don't say anything that will give my location away, okay? You can tell she's ex-army. Or ex-military, I should say. Jesus, leaning a bit late for that now, and now he knows where I work. Okay, let's get you out of here. Give me a sec, just gonna pack up some stuff. I'm bringing my gun. Are you looking to get yourself killed? If someone is listening to this, they know you're armed and dangerous. And if I don't bring protection, I'm going to be dead anyway. Someone's at the door. I'm gonna go out the back door. Please be careful. Hold up. Just let me get through here. I'm not gonna give them any information. Everything alright? Ugh, damn. Nina! I managed to scramble out the window and shimmy down. He waited at the front door, didn't even notice me. My leg is aching. You gave me a heart attack. Sit tight, I'll work out how to get you out of town. I've got to do something important first. I've got to pick up my son. I can't leave him behind. Where is... Oh no, wait, don't say it. Just go for it. Thank God it's raining like hell. I can barely see 10 feet in front of you. I can slip away. Won't be long. I'm on the move. Be safe. I'll stay here and work out how to get you out. So this is where the great part of this is, because I can see all this, but until I tell them what she's doing, they don't know. Nina, who is this guy? Wiretapping your calls. Really? You can tell me, it's okay. Look, I might have screwed up. I mean, look, you don't need to know who is after me. There's no reason. You're not doing anything illegal by helping me, and I want to keep you safe. Sorry, this is getting to me. Almost there. Okay, so I haven't told them she's got a gun. I haven't told them where she is to pick up her son. So they're not there waiting for her. Which is the things I did last time. I told them that she was sneaking out the back door. I told them that she had a gun. I told them where she was picking her son up from. So now I'm helping her get away. I can't just say if there's really someone listening. I have not seen this bit before. Let me think of something. Go home, you're drunk. What your target is to go home, you're drunk, and think of Harrison. Definitely don't want to. Oh, I see. Give me a moment to look that up. Oh, the band was called The Targets. Go Home, You're Drunk was the name of one of the tours they were going to do. So it was going to be the place where the gig was playing. Give me a second to look that up too. Where's the band gigs thing? Gigs. Tearing down. Oh, the cell in Bonton. Haunted house in Bonton. For our new album. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't know what I've done without you. You're always the best of us. Don't say that. I couldn't keep thought from going down the drain. It's not your fault. Do you ever hear from Abraham again? No, not even you, his favourite student. No, nothing sadly. Pity, I know. I wasn't what he expected. We're here now. The bus should be coming any minute. We might actually make it. Get on the bus, darling. Aww. We're driving out of Bonton. You'll recognise the hideout when you see it. It's the only house there. Once again, thank you. Don't mention it. This bus is crazy full, but we got seats in the back. After this, we definitely need a rest. We both do. Oh man. Here come the city borders. It's gonna be alright, honey. What is that? Oh, roadblock, isn't it? It's gonna be a roadblock. There's a roadblock. Where are the checkpoints? Why are the police involved? Oh, I knew something wasn't right. Why didn't you tell me? I can't help you, Nina. You're pulling me into some serious shit. I have no one else. They can't see me from there. What do I do? Oh no! I don't even want to know what's gonna happen. Juliet, what are you gonna do? God damn, who's messaging me right now? Who is messaging you right now? Juliet. Okay. Just make up something, be sure to talk about it. Alright then. Okay, if this is too hot for you, I'll just make a run for it right out the emergency doors. No! I'm not gonna tell them! I want to see what happens if I don't tell them anything. What happens to Nina? I'll do it if you don't help me now. Read the message, Nina. Now they're checking passenger ID. Shit. I'm so sorry, Nina. I thought they'll fall for it, sure. Honey, run over there and keep still and quiet no matter what happens, okay? Promise me. Not going down without a fight. No, Nina! Oh, shit! Okay, maybe I did the wrong thing this time instead. Oh god! Oh god, no! Oh, let's connect to the opposite of the scene, what the... I need my connection back. Finally, looks like successful ad target. She didn't make it. Damn it, so Nina still ended up dead. I didn't want this to happen. Damn it! Oh. I'm truly sorry for having drawn the investigators' attention to you, but frankly you overstepped the boundaries of our agreement. The bombs are meant as a warning to those who are indifferent. What? A beacon of remembrance to our message that the thoughts must always be free, they are not meant to kill. Once again you disappoint me with your insurmountable hatred and rage. God damn it, I didn't want Nina to die this time. We must find Goldfels tomorrow. Oh, God damn it. Okay, there's nothing else for me to check. Ah. 2 more days left to go. I've been going for 2 and a bit hours already. Back again, huh? Still can't believe what happened. We got the perpetrator of the bombing. Everything looks that way, but at what cost? Did we do the right thing? Flagging Miss Maternova as dangerous? Did we kill her in the end? Yes! Wish you could talk to me at least this one time. Speaking this one-way channel thing is like barking to a wall. As you found out, Goldfell seems to have incited and planned the assaults. We need to get him today. There must be some lead on him we've overlooked. We'll keep observing all others. Okay. Well, National Beholder has some new stuff for us. Some new headlines. Alleged perpetrator of Bonton bombings dead. God damn it. I don't like the reports either. Oh, Juliet and Harrison are going to talk about it, aren't they? This is Juliet. Isn't this your office number? You're working on Sunday? Look, as much as I appreciate that I'm once again so important to you, I'm a bit in between things. Nina is dead. Quit bullshitting me. Not funny. Take a look at TNB if you don't believe me. She's been associated with the Bonton bombings. I can't believe it. I spoke to her yesterday. She called me. I've never heard her so scared. She said she was being tracked by someone and needed to skip town. She just wanted to let me know what was going on, in case anything happened to her. Then she packed a few things and went on her way. She suspected someone to be wiretapping her calls. She wasn't exactly willing to talk about it. I don't know for sure, but I think it could have been the police. How long until they discover the connection to us, huh? They might be listening to this very call as we speak about it. Yeah, we are. Why would they? We didn't do anything. Or did you? Dun dun dun. But it's becoming blatantly obvious that these government assholes are trying to set us up. The bombs were exactly where we held our protest. Then those letters with the song Abe obsessed about. And now you tell me you've been in contact with Nina just yesterday? Pretty much proof they've been waiting for. We're cooked. You really believe that the government has it in for us? I thought you and the government were best friends forever now after reading your opinion pieces. For what reason would they be after us? Why now? What did we do? Speak up against someone too many times? What do I know? We should seek help just in case. Who's gonna help us? Joseph Langley might be worth a shot. Resurrecting him again. Cassie's lawyer. A freaking lawyer? What do you want him to do? Bust law enforcement? The government? Abe knew Joseph. I talked to him recently. Did we know that? Did we know that Abe knew Joseph? Well, we do now. There we go. So I take it you got a much better plan, huh? With clearance to proceed, we can now check Langley. Okay. So now you're set on miraculously achieving something that Thought spent 1.5 years attempting. This is not about Thoughts, it's defending myself. Then what's your defense plan? There is this guy. A guy, go by the name Juliet. Might actually be a girl, who cares? Look, this hack on the Thought blog, it was a very elaborate hack. Aslight, super safe, I'm not an amateur. That guy, girl, whatever, is skilled. And Initiate mentioned having no sympathy for the government. I'm gonna trust a random hacker who targeted Thought simply because he said he doesn't like the government? Why would he threaten us and then work with us? Leave it to me, Jules. I'll persuade Initiate with ease. Imagine the possibilities with our own hacker. You know what? Have it your way. I'll have it mine. Arguing like the good old days. Still Julesy Kerr. There we go. We might have already had that, but I'm not sure. What are you worried about me, Jules? I didn't know. You still... Ugh, no, bye, Harry. What else is here? Ah, why did that flag up again? Join forces, wise ass. Hey, wise ass, I have no idea who you are. We suspect has been involved in the bunch of bombings. With these usual circumstances, I would care less about a weirdo like you. But you just told me in your last email, now tend to another. Well, take a look at the TNB. Is this the person you've wanted to tend to? You have some serious planning to do and won't be... Yeah, okay. So he's basically trying to recruit Initiate. Yeah, we'll stick that on profile. Why not? Plot twist, the bomber is Symes and he's building up a story where with other people's lives as a cover. That's potentially legit. Now he's actively recruiting from the group.